Testing. Okay. Alright, can y'all hear me now? You can hear me? Okay. Somehow the audio device in my streaming software had been set to some, like, IP address. I have no clue what the deal was, but we're on now. Great. Okay, so, for those of you who aren't familiar, Nova Drift is a roguelike based loosely on asteroids, as I understand it. I think I can get y'all on chat this way. So it's a little bit of a busy game. Today, I think literally this morning while I was asleep, they added an update to this game with new enemy types. So we're just going to be exploring that. I haven't done this on stream. I can't tell if game audio is a little loud. I'm going to turn it down just in case. If y'all want me to turn it back up, just let me know in stream. But I was having a hard time hearing myself think. So we're basically going to go with my favorite build here. In the hopes of being able to actually succeed against new enemies if and when they show up. I have no clue what Spitfire means. That may be the name of this boss, but that is not something I have seen before while playing this game. That's a new attack pattern. I have never seen that before. Okay, okay. Stay calm, everybody. I'm used to this thing just shooting the dragons. Yeah, those. I think I want the shield body. Just because of some late game stuff I'm going for. Okay, I think I have to be close to this guy. Yeah. Okay. That's scary. That did a lot of damage. Well, hello. Give me better targeting. Okay, so I think we're expecting new boss behavior is the big thing to watch for. So that's waves that are multiples of 20. Watch for those. Want my mouse out of the way so I can read this. Plus 2 levels. I think I do want this once or twice. And then what we really want is to get to, I think it's called Infusion, I think, where I can spend shield HP to deal extra area damage on hits. We'll take this one, that one, flash shielding, okay. Is it just me or are the special effects really loud? I'm gonna turn those down just a little bit. You know what I should do, guys? I should post a link to this stream in the Nova Drift Discord. I'm gonna do that real fast. Okay. Fingers crossed. This game is got a pretty dedicated following. It would be really cool if we get to see some people just from the Noverdrift Twitch chat, not Twitch chat, Discord channel show up in here. We'll have to see. Okay. Oh, we got somebody new. Hello, Caleb. How are you doing today? I really need a second monitor, guys. Maybe that should be like the first donation goal, is get Michael a second monitor so he can respond to actual chats instead of having to freaking alt-tab to be able to thank new subscribers. What I really want here is I want Discharge. Hey! There is a god, and I'm his favorite. Or her. There. I'm their favorite. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is what we're looking for. Okay, so now, when I shoot, the missiles shoot lightning on impact. This is absolutely delightful area effect. Yeah, see if you want to come over later this evening, and talk, you're welcome to. We don't have to do anything big. So this is basically everything we need to be successful through, like, Wave 60. Everything else is just gravy. So I think what I'm going to look for is some shield durability stuff. Obviously, the longer the run lasts for, the more I get to check out new enemies and new enemy behaviors. So we're going to try for that. I already have flash shielding. I think I need Deadly Wake. And then this here, Barrier. And I think it's Aegis. And those abilities will unlock... Huh, Barrier, convenient. Yes. We want to get Sanctuary, we want to get Tempest Break. Those will vastly increase our ability to not die constantly. I cannot believe I got that guy through his shield. Can we do this one? Nice. Ooh, okay. Polar Inversion is really good. This will let me basically suck enemies in. Okay, we got another boss. Let's see if there's anything new going on here. This guy will go down super fast, this combo. Okay, Station Omega. I knew that was this boss's name. Let's see if he does anything new, though. Okay, so we've seen the laser before. And then this should be the bullet hell portion. Okay. Nothing new yet. I'm trying not to kill him too quickly. Well, we'll have to wait and see if he does anything new on a future run. I think there's new bosses for certain higher waves as well, just like straight up completely brand new bosses. So we'll have to see if that shows us anything interesting. Okay. I think we'll take this. It unlocks shield regen. I wish Dodgeball had screen wrap. That would be awesome. Okay, this unlocks Aegis, which is one of the ones that I said that I wanted. So we will take this. Man, the music in this game is good. I should look if I can buy the soundtracks. It's just solid all the way through. Aegis, we'll take that. Yeah, so in this game, I can get a super mod that allows my weapons fire to screen wrap, not just me. And it does get really chaotic. One build, I don't know if it's still valid, but that I used to really, really enjoy, was maximizing fire rate on a railgun so that I could just drive around with just constant railgun shots and then get the screen wrap, so that just the entire screen was covered in railgun projectiles. It was a very entertaining bit of gameplay there. Might try that in a run immediately in the future here. This is good, because I have to recharge my missiles anyways. This makes me a little bit more durable in between firing. Bless me. Okay. We don't want this because this gets rid of our shield. We'll take velocity. 20% weapons damage is never going to be something I complain about. Or 20% velocity, 5% damage is never going to be worth complaining about. It's this guy again. Let's see if he has any new behaviors on him. Or if it's still just, yeah, still just this thing. I was kind of hoping that they would do boss variants. Because honestly, the least interesting part of this game... Ooh, Butterfly, you're going to like this one. This one, when I splodinate bad guys, it causes them to then explode bad guys who are nearby. Alright, new boss. We'll see if this one does anything interesting. Scion, nice. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping they were gonna... the game is procedurally generated, I believe is technically what's correct, where like it has different behavioral patterns that enemies will do and stuff, and everything except boss waves is randomly different every time you play through. And I was hoping that what they were going to do was giving bosses random behavioral patterns, because right now they're the least interesting part of playing the game, because they just kind of do the same things every single time you play them. And they fix that a little bit by giving higher level bosses more than one possible boss that can spawn. But even then, it's just like 1 out of 2 or 3 options. And I would love to see some more variation. Okay, what do we want here? I think we're gonna reroll. This is good. This is very good. Shield regeneration is fantastic. Because like I said, with Infuse we are sacrificing shield HP to deal better area damage. And getting that HP back as quickly as possible is absolutely optimal. I don't think we want Purification yet. We might come back to that later. Deadly Wake is good. This will unlock some more shield power-ups for us. Plus, now my thrusters light space on fire, which makes no sense, but I can set more enemies on fire, so I'm not going to complain about the internal logic. See? That guy rammed into me and died for it. Okay, we do not want this. This is what we need for screen wrapping. I might take that just for the meme. Even though I still cannot figure out how to use this effectively. Having 2 of these guys on screen at the same time is actually pretty difficult to deal with. I'm kind of a fan of this you know, the Wave 20 boss enemy being just an enemy that appears. Ah, there we go. Okay, do we want Sanctuary or Tempest Break first? I'm kind of feeling... Sanctuary. We already have a little bit of the benefit of Tempest Break going on. Mostly we're going to want that for increased shield regen. But as of right now, I think we actually want to Bum Rush. I think it's called Deflagration. Which is just the even better version of exploding enemies deal damage to other nearby enemies. I mean, I'll take it. I'd rather hang on to this last reroll, and having it isn't bad. Confuse the targeting on those projectiles pretty easily. I like that a little bit because it seems like the projectiles on that new pattern for that boss enemy are easier to dodge than some of the other homing projectiles in the game, which I'm kind of a fan of because it kind of teaches you at Wave 20 to dodge those projectiles, which I'm a fan of. Okay, now we can unlock Screen Wrap. I think it's called Warp Strike. For my projectiles, which is great. Oh, yes. If I didn't feel strongly that I need to, be careful about copyright strikes, I would pause and put on Warbringer by Fat Rat, because I did not know that was this enemy's name, and that makes me incredibly happy. Okay. I really want to get rid of that guy's last thruster. There we go. I think that will make him a lot easier to get through, too. I have tried going through the front of that guy, and it doesn't do anything. Also, didn't notice any new behavior there. Yeah, we'll take Revelation. Okay. Need to wait for that guy's shield to go down, then we can get him. Alright. These guys are a little bit annoying just because all of their teeny tiny summons can eat my missiles. It's less bad now that we have the lightning missiles, but still not great. What do we want here? Okay, this could be really good if we take, what's it called? There's a, the mod I was talking about that does the, increased burn damage. I think it's Candescence. I think we want this, especially because I get it 3 times, and it doesn't appear to have a downside. The one sad thing is it's not triggered by shield self-damage. That would be kind of busted. and would be very fun to play. Because this build kind of relies entirely on shield self-damage. Yeah, oh, Purification. I think we already have Candescence. Yeah, okay. So this gives us extra burn damage, but also enemies who are burn for longer, and I get recovery for ignited enemies. I lose immediate shield damage, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Or, not shield damage, weapon damage. I don't think I was depending on, like, overwhelming amounts of weapon damage to begin with. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm having any issues at this point. We'll see. In my experience, you don't really find out how big of a mistake you made in your build until it's well too late to actually compensate for it. Like, after the Wave 100 boss. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Speaking of which, here she is. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah. This can't hurt. So the black hole creation is not new. Neither is this thing. Like I said, that one has much better targeting than the new Attack on the Wave 20 boss, so... Gosh, why am I so slow? Next time I get an upgrade, somebody help me remember to go for a thruster upgrade, because this is not not ideal. That said, we got her. We'll see her later. Yeah, I wonder if there's a setting that I can change in YouTube or something, because I only just saw your "she is gorgeous" message, Butterfly, which can't be good for stream engagements. I swear it's on, like, an extended delay sometimes, and I can't really figure out why. I don't think it's anything wrong with my setup, because I haven't had that issue on Twitch, so I'll have to look into it. Is this... interesting. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna be good. I have literally never gotten it to work. But I don't want to burn my reroll, and it might actually work with the amount I'm going in on explosions in this build. I need to go down the blast radius upgrade tree. I really hope it gives me some of those. Because that's what we're lacking right now. In a lot of ways. Also, please give me deflagration. This is good. This will help us with our low max speed issues. Yeah, that's better already. Okay. Charge shot isn't bad, but I don't know if it really does anything for me. Yeah, here we go. Blast radius. Okay. I think I need, like, bigger radius or something to be able to get deflagration. So let's watch for that. I am low-key scared of this wave now. Those guys are much more intimidating than they used to be. That unlocks antimatter rounds. I think we really would prefer the bigger one. This is good. This is very good. We'll take this. Because this rewards me for not firing, and then synergizes with my efficiency and my salvo primary weapon. So we'll take that. Yeah, so Jokerat, it turns out that YouTube, for some reason, has an insane stream delay compared to my admittedly minimal experience on Twitch. And so, you know, I'm not seeing messages until well after they've been sent. Not sure why. I am going to look into that, because it seems like it would be bad for stream engagement, obviously. Ha! Here we go. I was telling you guys about this. Alright, Warp Strike. Let's go. Now my missiles get twice as many chances to actually land. And the screen is... If anybody has epilepsy, maybe don't watch. Like, I would hope that your hobbies wouldn't be watching video game streams if you had that sensitivity. But it's gonna get extra bad now. Yeah, the one downside to Warp Strike is now if I screen wrap, I take damage. Man, Butterfly, that is a tragedy right there. Huh. I have never gotten either Outrage module or Phantom Strike to work with this. They're really fun on like a shotgun ramming build. This is interesting. I don't know if I like it though. I think we're gonna take Volatile Shields. I think it's the safe bet. We'll see how well it works for us. Right now, I feel like I kill most normal enemies. Yeah, Butterfly, I do. The problem with that one is... Should we do more setting things on fire? The problem with Rampage is it's constant, and so I can't not be thrusting, is the issue. I think Streamline more or less took care of the thruster boost that I needed at the moment, or at the time. It's worth keeping an eye out for, though, still. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to implement drifting as a mechanic in this game. I'll do my best to drift for you guys, but if I die because of this, that's on you. There is an upgrade I could get. I don't exactly want to get it, but I could. That causes you to fire your primary weapon out your thrusters. I think it's called like propulsive munitions or something, which is hilarious. If we really wanted to go all in on thruster stuff. I'm still hoping to get further upgrades down the blast radius pathway, though. Oh, lovely. So I'm potentially just gonna miss out on getting XP from this orange guy, which would be awful. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. So that was last stand. We're in slightly dangerous territory now, but, I'm gonna go for this, because we definitely need the defensive capabilities now that we are... Look at how much that health bar dropped. Jeez. Oh, good lord, I very nearly died right there. Good lord. Yeah, this is why I normally don't do Last Stand, because I feel like I'm just gonna lose here. We're gonna do our best, but every time my shield goes down, I'm kinda just likely to get boned. Especially because my shieldless regeneration rate is so bad. But we're gonna do our best. Okay, this will help. Just don't run into me. Gosh dang it. Oh, so you guys haven't gotten to see that guy yet. That's the alternative Wave 20 boss. May or may not see him again. So if Whole Strength comes by again, I should absolutely get that this time. I'm not sure how many more upgrades I'm gonna get, but we're gonna hope. Okay, here's what we wanted. High explosive. Now, what we're really hoping for is, the blast radius update that follows, high explosive, and, goodness. The subsequent super mod, that will really help us with those waves that just have a ton of enemies. Someday I am going to try a ramming mod with the explosive shields. Oh, okay. We got Rupture. Now we're just looking for Deflagration. Oh, hey! I just got an achievement. I think that's the one for lasting a certain number of levels or waves, with, the, Last Stand debuffs active. Which I just had assumed I was never gonna get, so that's cool to get on stream. And that right there is why we want Rupture. Hell yeah! Okay. We got Deflagration. Let's... This wave is the one that killed us last time. Okay. Okay. Orange guy down is great. We can handle pink shit. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be the friendly stream, and I swore. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're gonna be okay for a little while. I just have to be very careful with the bullet hell portion of this game. Because I do... That's new. That is new. That is very new. I have no clue what anything this guy does. Apparently the red spots are weak spots. Aw, dang it! Dang it! Okay, well, I'm a big fan of this enemy. That's pretty as freak. Alright, new goal. Beat that thing. Alright. I'm gonna let you guys choose my weapon this time. Salvo is easy baby mode. What do you guys want to see? We got Split Shot, which is just, you know, fire lots and lots of projectiles in front of you. We have the Torrent, which is basically a acetylene torch. Vortex, where you charge up and fire basically black holes. Flak, which is a shrapnel-based shotgun. Blade, where you fire a drone with swords on it. And Thermal Lance, where you also melt stuff, but different from the Torrent. You'll see if we play with either one. What do you guys want to watch? And now we wait for YouTube's latency to allow me to get feedback from you guys. I need to figure out why that's happening. Wow, it is massively far behind. I'm a little worried about waiting for this. I don't want to not let y'all choose the weapon. That would be scummy. But also, I'm worried that this wait period while I'm waiting to get y'all's input is going to absolutely kill people's interest in watching. Because I think it's been like 3 or 4 minutes. At least it's a good chance for a hydration break. Okay, I'm still not seeing anything in chat for choosing choosing a weapon. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick. Because if new people happen to stumble into the stream, I don't want to be just sitting on a menu. This could be a fun one to do the ramming build. Let's maybe try that. Alright, we got the bug guy. Let's go. Okay, how do I do this? Definitely whole strength to start. Hull and shield strength. That's probably wise. So yeah, now we get to crash into people and kill them, which is fantastic. Definitely going to take Juggernaut. That's a good call. Force Armor. This is the ideal item for this. We'll go for that. Rammer builds are always really difficult to get off the ground, in my opinion, because it takes a lot for it to really be capable of doing what it's supposed to. The question is, do I want to try and get my shield to work at all? Because what I can use that for is to hypothetically turn me crashing into people into a massive AoE weapon, which was, you know, really cool conceptually. But a little bit tricky to pull off. I don't think it's even viable if I don't get Tempest Break, so I should probably bum rush that. Oh, this is a good call. Damage increases as speed does. Targeting doesn't matter. Blast rate? Ooh, Skirmish. Yes, Skirmish. Skirmish is a must pick. I got lucky. That was the one with already low health. Do not want that. Terminate's not bad. I'll take that. Oh no, was shield regeneration on there because I need that. Alright, bud, I'm coming for you. Is that sound in the game, or is there knocking outside? Okay, this is really good, I think, for me here. I'm gonna want this later, I think, so no. Yes, improved thrusters. Oh, it's probably little mines going off in the background. All right. We're gonna try again. That was not ideal. Let's try the ramming again. We're gonna try it. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see if it works. I think we do want Siphon still. I think my highest priority needs to be getting Tempest Break. I'm okay with this. We need that for Tempest Break. We need that for Tempest Break. For those of you who aren't, you know, logging hundreds of hours in this game, Tempest Break, when your shield breaks, it explodes and damages nearby enemies, and then its cooldown is guaranteed. It can't be interrupted. I'm gonna start with shielding, or flash shielding. But what that means is if I crash into something and my shield breaks, I'm not losing the ability to crash into things until my shield regens. I think we want this one. Look at how fast we can go. We...
The person is home.
Hi, everyone. This is Butterfly. I love them. They're delightful. Not sure what else to say. Watch out for them in stream. If you ever see Lopsided Butterfly, that's my person. And they're here to support me, but also they are... they encourage me to be chaotic and to create my own stories. In the games that we play. So, like, for instance, in Spelunky HD, sometimes the shopkeepers will sell damsels, which is basically selling hearts, and they decided that meant that there was a human trafficking ring I had to break up.
Yep.
So there will be stuff like that. Ooh, this is good. This is very good. We'll take that.
Well, have fun, babe.
Thanks, love.
See you when you're done.
Do we have plans for dinner tonight?
Don't know.
If not, do you want to do sushi? We can go get the package.
Yes. Let's chat about it when you're done, okay?
Sounds good.
Or you can ask.
Alright, I'm probably going to finish out this run, which looks like it's not going to take long the way I'm playing right now. And then probably going to call it for the evening. I don't want that. I'm just going to take this. There we go. Okay. My shield has like 6 hit points, but if it breaks, I'm guaranteed to get it back as quickly as possible, so we'll take that. Also, sometimes when I crash into somebody, I'm just gonna explode violently. So that's cool. Yeah, Professor Scarf, I understand what I'm signing myself up for when I do that, because if you saw on my high scores screen after the last run, the top one was titled Procrastinate, because I was putting off doing school, and I said, I'm going to do one run of Nova Drift, and then I will do my school. And then that run lasted for half an hour. So I am intimately familiar with that struggle. Definitely want to get my shield durability up. Because as cool as that explosion is as a weapon, I don't want to lose immediately. We're gonna take Skirmish now. This is the must-have Rammer's Guide to the Galaxy. The number one other thing we want at this point is, I forget what it's called. There's a wild mod, one of these, like, fancy-looking blue ones. That when I crash into somebody, I teleport to the other side of them, and then fire my weapon automatically. It's a very good bit of synergy with everything else that is just kind of a must-have for this build, which kind of makes it a must-have in and of itself. Also, I suspect Galvanic Outburst is going to be a top-tier option for this game, this run. we are about to go into the boss fight, and so I think this is going to be a very, very good option for me. Ha! Get wrecked, Station Omega. First cycle, let's go. Yeah, see, that's what I was hoping this build was gonna end up working like. Just massive explosion when I crash into people. Force armor, new volatile. We'll take Discord. We're gonna take Discord. We'll come back for those other options. I don't think I want this yet. I think I want it eventually. I think I took it too early last round. Alrighty. I said I wanted this. We're gonna take it. Yes, and I got little friends that orbit me. I mean, orbit is a loose word here. They are potentially sentient based on their movement patterns. These guys are hard. They're good at juking, which makes them really hard to crash into. I do not want to let any of you start shooting. Yes. Yeah, me too, Christian. Me too. Alright, let's get these guys. Got them. And these ones. So, Tempest Break on a ramming build is actually kind of phenomenal. This is the most effective ramming build I have ever had. I think we do want this. I have to be careful. Remind me not to take Rapid Regeneration, because that gets rid of my shield. Yeah, so, Christian, this is basically Asteroids if it were a roguelike. It's, you know, it starts out with pretty basic Asteroid-style gameplay, and then you pick out a new weapon, you pick out a specific ship type, and a shield type, I believe, and then there are just a whole bunch of different upgrade pools that you can subsequently enhance those things with. Assuming you don't die to overwhelming lasers. It's really, really good. I've got a couple hundred hours at least in it. It's been in early access for like 4 years or something. And the way they've been handling selling it is kind of that the price started off really low, and it's going to get more expensive over time as the game gets more fleshed out. It got a price increase recently, or semi-recently at least, that I'm aware of. But once you buy it, you get permanent access. You don't have to purchase it again at the higher price point after buying it at the lower price point. So if it looks like something... Hello, big guy. Oh! Oh, that's new. Okay. Okay. I am not sure what to do about that. Okay, so the vulnerability is the minions, so I should be going for those. I kind of like this guy. This is cool. It makes the asteroids part of the game more interesting. And it incentivizes you to actually go for the asteroids. Oh, man, this is dope! Oh, I'm so here for this! Oh, get out, get out, get out. Rat. Okay, we're good, we're good. My build is either really good for this or really bad for this, and I can't tell. Right? This has... I think I played a game on HotWheels.com that played like a much simpler version of this. This is a cool boss fight. Okay, let's get out. Okay. Yeah, this really requires really good positioning. Right, right. Okay, he's almost down. Let's get him. Got him. Oh, that's cool. I am 110% here for that enemy. Oh, that's fantastic. Adrenal module is fantastic. Although I have to be careful. Usually when I get this one, I get super reckless because, you know, increase your damage output by being damaged is a great way to trick yourself into taking a lethal amount of damage. Hey, buddy. Come on back up here. Thank you. What I'm curious about now is if I had ignored that giant asteroid, would that boss fight have just not happened? Okay. What do I want here? I don't think any of those are useful to me. I don't think I want that. I don't think so. Definitely not that. This one we do want. Okay, we'll take that one. The hardest part of this game is regulating your use of your rerolls because it's super easy to just throw them away on accident. And then end up a creek without a paddle, so to speak. This guy is tough to deal with. He's one that I struggle with basically any build I run. Alright. One down. Not two to go. One to go. That was a bad decision on my part. Yeah, I think the knocking sound I was hearing earlier is the placement and then subsequent detonation of mines by enemies. This build is actually working pretty well. I'm a pretty big fan of this. Honestly, I'm a little worried about streaming this long term though, because once we get the latency issues resolved with chat, if I had more than about 2 people asking questions at a time in chat, I would get distracted and then just die. That would be, you know, not great. What do y'all think? Should I light myself on fire? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. This will be good for this build. Oh, lovely, it's this guy. Alrighty. Ooh, what do my body powers do, even? That's interesting. I don't think I want it yet. Yeah, exactly. See? Dendrocrat. That is fun. We're gonna take that. I don't even think it's good. I just think it's gonna look fun. Yeah, that's it. Turn around. Thanks, bud. I managed to perfectly dodge this little bit of XP. Okay, cool. Note to self, Death Blossom works here. I am kind of a big fan of this build, actually. This is not the build I was expecting, but it kind of works. Aegis still feels kind of useless. That said, I do have Celestial Alliance, don't I? Okay. I want to watch for this one. I want to watch for emergency systems. This one's good. Yeah, we're actually going to take this now. The one problem, potential here. Oh, all right. Run's dead. All right, thanks everybody who came out. I'm enjoying this. I'm probably going to stream this again some more. I am working on putting together a stream schedule, so I'm not sure how to post that yet. Effectively, I'm looking at what a couple of other streamers that I have liked historically do. So watch that. We're also recruiting mods for chat, so if you'd be interested in potentially being a mod, hit me up. Yeah, lots of fun stuff in the works. Not sure exactly when some of it's going to come to pass, but I'm going to work on it. We'll see how this goes. All right. Okay, looks like the Dweller's Wave 60. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can skip that. All right.